New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I didn't try anything.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Oh, Jesus, look at all these things.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
My God.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
No, madame, no. I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Don't rush her. We're the one that's asking all these questions before. Alright, well... What are these people doing?
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time.
This is where I snuck around before, right? Yep, so I never got a chance to see what was up here. Whoa.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant? We're supposed to have state-of-the-art security measures here.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all Detroit...
Yoink.
What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Sarif Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like
This is also very much like Borderlands, where all of these characters are talking and you can talk to them.
ungrateful hack.
The standing around very much like, what do you call it? The home base place. Well, I can be seen by that. Yeah, that was the first camera from the other video where I knew that
For a second he was with Purity first.
the fact that it had an outline told me that I'd have to watch out for them.
Thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
Candyman's talking to somebody else
People
now.
who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right,
Does he
I'll
just
give you
stand there and talk to girls? Ladies? What does he know? Maybe he knows something. Janitors know everything because they're always walking around.
Hi, Jensen. I heard the police pulled a lot of bodies out of our plant. Were you always so bloodthirsty?
Okay, that's just not right. Don't say that. Just trying to do my job, buddy.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Holy crap! He knows that I did that? That is awesome. Oh my god. Let's go around the long way just to see if there's anything else.
What did they talk about? David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. Bill Gates and Steve
But this
Jobs?
goes up, right? What? Steve Jobs.
News like anyone else.
Steve Jobs. Did they just say Steve Jobs?
Right.
Hiding in the secret. He's working day and night in the art.
Where are we going up to the helipad? What's going on? Oh, we're going to that office. That's right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Doctor Marcovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I don't like how the lighting in these scenes is completely different from the cutscenes. It's so much brighter. Let's take charge. Let's be serious.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends in the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Well, I agree with that. That works, yeah. I mean, if the law's not gonna obey the law, then there's only one other way around. So M6 and M5. Those are the two objectives we have. So M5, inactive, inactive. How do I make it active? Oh, there we go. So it's just that one specifically. Okay. Also very much like Borderlands, where you can do a bunch of side missions, but this is not a side mission. This looks like it's part of the main mission.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Oh, I have to update to the office. What? I was in the middle of doing my other thing. Oh, you want me to go over there? Alright. Am I missing a floor? Is it here? Is this what you're asking me to go to? No, that's not what you're asking me to go to. 21, 19, 80.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
7, 6. What the hell's my freaking office? Is it up there? Do I go up here? Ah.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. What do you mean?
Roomba, what? This is where I am. Isn't this where we wanted me to be?
Right. Jensen, remember me? Well, lucky for us, Jensen was there to recover.
What, am I supposed to talk to you?
Hey, Jensen.
Oh.
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tindall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropazine from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tindall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
So, this is a side mission, that's why it's blue. Let's see what about is.
Neuropazine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tindall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropazine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tindall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tindall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
What the hell is that?
Social enhancer.
Oh.
It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Which I saw in the thing when I was first looking at all my upgrades. All right.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Care to give me a few more details on exactly what it is you want me to do?
Oh, yeah, sure. The footage will probably be in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
All right, well, let's do, what was the first one that I went to? Oh, so now I can go downstairs. Right. So we have a blue side mission and a yellow story mission. One of my 2 story missions.
This whole thing just
Oh, they
brings
both
back bad
involve
memories.
leaving
I love working
leaving
with
here.
you.
Okay. Well, that's good. We get to leave the city, or leave the building. How big is the city? How much can you explore? Do you get cars?
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Oh my god, how many side missions I mean, it's Megan, we both, so yeah, alright.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
So now I have 2 different people waiting for me at 2 different locations. Oh, look at all of these things popping up now. And I have one of them hidden. Oh my god. Alright, let's inactive that. Let's inactive that. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm glad they're labeled as side quests. You know what? Screw it. Those people can wait. Let's do the M5. I didn't realize the side quests were going to add up like that. That quick. Ooh. Ah. You believe it? Well, let's see. Do I have, I've got 2 praxis. Can one of them open up additional space, I wonder? Like, how do... Okay, oh, sorry. Another page?
We had the place surrounded. And we were ordered to...
Wait, how do I get... Oh, there's a little cell phone thing.
Hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Sarif? Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about. More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in. No argument there.
I don't know how to see everything in my... Yeah, I'm trying to get... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Jesus. So is there a way to open up my inventory to these boxes? How do you do that? Alright, I got it. Whoa. It's out. It looked like it was outlined. There's a lot to explore. Very nice. We have to take a subway to where we're going? What's that? That looked like a thing because it was yellow.
I can do that.
People breakdance to rock and roll?
Put that weapon away.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how.
Please put the weapon away.
I don't know how. Is there a holster? Oh, H. Oh, okay. Now let's talk to him.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then.
He's got a Prodigy haircut. The guy from Prodigy. From like the Firestarter video or something. Could I have that?
I bet you weren't at the limb demonstration today, were you? A bunch of Humanity Front members protested people's right to enhance their minds and bodies.
No, I wasn't. All these people talk.
Oh man,
Hello.
Nice jacket. Is that a high man? In leather?
Oh man.
I wish my boyfriend had some of your class.
Oh,
boyfriend.
Man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Yeah, shit.
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
No.
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Holy
Right.
crap.
Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
So we're probably not going to get in this way. Let me guess, he's not going to let me in.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
But they were talking about a fire escape? Oh no, that was another... So now there's like puzzles.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
Ooh,
Yeah,
come on.
Damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Yeah, crush.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I'm not ready. What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and I, we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
I thought I did already.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Well, being at the welcome desk isn't going to be a place for you to be alone. Silver tongue, yeah.
It was a demonstration at the limit.
Could I use silver tongue thing on the ladies?
Jensen, right?
I can't promise
Heard
anything.
about you.
Not right now.
Yeah. You were a good cop by most accounts.
I'll be seeing you.
But you're lucky you got out.
Yeah, well, let me in. Thank you. I'm always going into bathrooms. Yes, please. Let's do this first. Sneaking around in a police office. It's probably not good. Alright, I have to go backwards, but let's check things out. Oh. Let's not worry about them. Alright. Wait, what? This way? Which way you want me to go? Oh, none of this is the right way. Alright, well, then let's go back. We don't need people seeing that I snuck around places, right? We'll just come right back out to where I was supposed to be.
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers.
14, 15. I can't really tell what the two arrows mean. Oh, this is where I was. Well, look at that. Hello. 14, 13, 12, 11. What? Here? Not in the women's room. Surely not in the women's room. Oh, morgue. Oh, okay. But what is that, like... I don't know what that little bouncing arrow is. Bouncing solid arrow. On the bottom right. Now on the bottom left. Alright, well, want me to go left. Morgue, it says this way. This is where I already was. Fine. Basement. Morgue down here. So... yeah, I don't understand what those icons mean, the direction icons. What the hell is this? Oh. Ah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, bring that into a morgue. What if you accidentally kill someone? What's this? Is that a medical kit? Son of a goddammit. Yeah. Looks like I have some hacking to do. See, now what's the right arrow mean? I'm supposed to go the other way? Looks like it's telling me to go the other way. 14, 13, 14 again. I'm gonna go, oh, morgue, I see. What's that? Holding cells, what's in here? Oh.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk. Besides, if it was, you'd be the freak everyone would come to see.
Hey. Wait a second.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Unless I hack it open.
Hey, baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you.
You know, I just might. Well, let's get to the morgue. What the hell is this? Oh. Yes, please. Oh. I thought it was
about time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security.
I don't trust him
It's
saying
all
that.
yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
He rubbed his neck like that, like when he was saying that, like he was not really telling the truth. What do? I'm here.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
What? I have to take this crazy stuff to my apartment? Alright, is there a password on this thing? No. Oh, geez. No, hey, I don't have a gun. Don't worry about that. I love how this guy doesn't see that I'm doing this. Well, no, I know. I want the bottom. Haha. You're not. Oh, yeah. What is that? Security card? It's money? It's a credit card? How did you not see me do any of that? Let's try this security thing here. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe we can release them. These guys aren't going to say anything that I'm going through here? Can I go through your desks? You know... Can't believe you just let me walk around. Ooh. Alright, I have 20. Wait, hold on. I have way less of those, so let's drop this sniper, I guess. Because that's huge. It's taking up a lot of space. Oh, it's a shotgun? Well, I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see where the hell this leads. I'm getting tons of traveler points. Oh. Excuse me, get up. Get up. Thank you. Wait a minute, how'd you get here? Where do you want me to go? Damn. Y'all know. Y'all know. Oh, ebook. Wait, what's this? Is that where passwords are? Oh my god, there's so much stuff everywhere. Okay. What is all that? Different floors. So meet with the doctor. Oh. Use my home computer. Right, I gotta use his home computer. So I gotta go home. These are all closed now. Could I? Alright. Cyber boost. Sounds good. Where the hell? I don't remember where I came from. Oh, yes, I do. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Can I go in there? There's so much stuff to look at. Can I come back here anytime? Can I come back here later and he'll remember? I don't want to holster this.
But police decided to shut.
Thank you. Now you tell me. My god, there's a lot to explore. This map is getting bigger than I ever thought.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny, what did she want?
She said she could use some help if you could make your way over to Grand River Road.
Oh, God.
And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Oops. Man, you can't run for shit. Well, hello. Alright. Oh, that's cool. That was a quick load. Alright.
If you ask me, these riots are David Sarif's fault. How can you say that?
Sounds like they're saying David Sedaris.
I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
What? You can't smoke in here, can you?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Do I have to enter my security to unlock? Should I know my own code? Ooh, nice. Soloto. Well, there's a nice looking gun. Now, can we just swap? Can we just swap? Can I just hold E? Well, let's go ahead and drop the gun here. I mean, if I drop things here, do they stay here? That would be nice. And I guess get them later. Of course it's low on ammo. Oh, there we go. Alright. Look at that, I had a shotgun here already. Will there always be things, maybe? Like each time I come back to this apartment, I'll be able to refuel on things?
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Sounds like I gotta hurry. So it's like a fluke ant, where the virus gets the fluke ant to climb up to the top of a blade of grass.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And I still need you to see Doctor Marcovic.
Well, shit balls. You just keep piling on things that I need to do. So what is M7? What is... I assume that stands for mission. What... how do I get to missions? I forgot already. This? No? This? No. That's a gun. There we go. This is the active one. Stopping the transmission. But it wants me to do this now? So I gotta do this first? Oh my god, because that's M6. So I guess we'll do M6 first. Wait, why is M7 still on the board? Oh, right. Okay, let's turn off M7. Now we just have one thing on our screen.
Security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
And now we've got a triangle with an X through it. Not pointing up or down. Now it's bouncing downwards. So... $187.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
Right
That's
there.
near Sarif HQ. I'll look into it. Oh,
I
and
just
it's
found...
Cholo.
That's what it is, a decorated ex-Marine. I'm looking right at it, dude.
How about a quickie?
Really? Hello, ladies. We're...
Hey, Jensen. Long time.
Yeah. Who said quickie? Did you?
Come on, handsome.
Who said that?
I'll
You?
take your mind off your troubles.
All right.
Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo? God, I'm glad you. Come on, big boy. I know you can afford it.
Where's the pay button?
Come on, big boy.
All right.
I know you can afford it.
Oh God, side mission 4. Jesus Christ. We'll meet with him later. First of all, let's do mission 6. Have we done mission 5 and everything? Yeah, I guess, alright, we did those other missions. Fine, good, good, good. This is getting extremely overwhelming. All these new things. Want me to go in here? We gotta go through the subways? I see on the bottom left, I guess that little triangle on the top right of the bottom left icon is where I need to go. Does it get bigger, I wonder, as I get closer to it? I'm gonna pay attention to it. Well, now it's an X. What does that mean? Can we go there?
I, for one, approve of these protests. These look...
Mr. Jensen, David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarif want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Sarif did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, Take a look.
Available to me, but I thought you were saying I'll just get them. It'll just automatically. I definitely want more ammo. That would be nice. 5,000, Jesus. I have credits. Is that the same as credits? Let's buy that. See if 190.32 goes down to 189.32. It does, alright. Got a lot of credits. Buy all of them. What the hell? Woo! What? Really? Okay.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Alright, cool. Well, now that I did that, I'm gonna say let's come back to this tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know tomorrow, but when our next game, we'll come back to this and keep playing. Hopefully none of these things will fall off. I hope they've engineered these to stick up in the ceiling wall. Alright, we'll continue on whatever mission, I guess. Mission 7. We'll do Mission 7, stopping the transmission. Next.